Welcome back to the Crypto ZX channel, to the Hbar holders. Appreciate you guys as always, for sticking around and showing, a lot of love on a day-to-day basis. But yeah, let's take a look at, what's happening with Hbar right now and what we could be expecting as we are going into Sunday morning. Today, shouldn't say today, I would say yesterday, Saturday was a great day for Hbar. You can see, it's up 8.3% over the course of the last 24 hours. And, the broader market as well, if you're looking at it from a broader market perspective, you are seeing the market holding, much better than a lot of people were anticipating. And of course, we're in a weekend. On the weekends, more manipulation than usual, but the market has, performed quite, strongly. So that's something that, we can kind of take away. But as mentioned, Hbar up 8.4% with the price currently sitting at 28.5 cents. Also up 8.1% in Bitcoin comparative. Some interesting things to take away right now is the fact that we are up in USD comparative. But aside from that, if you're looking at the 24-hour trading volume, $1.1 billion. So it's pretty much doubled, I would say, over the last 3 days. The valuation sitting at about 12.1 billion. But before we get into any further, as always, just a quick disclaimer: anything on this channel is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and research when you are investing in crypto. So this picture has been kind of floating around on Twitter, and you can see pretty much Sam Altman, who is of course the founder of OpenAI, pretty much kind of in this room, and where you see this Hedera hash graph, probably in a meeting or something, and he's taking a look at it. And of course, a lot of rumors flying around whether or not there is something behind the scenes that's happening. And of course, we know what I talked to you guys about yesterday. Robinhood has listed Hbar on their platform, which of course opens the door for more inflows to come into this specific coin. So that's also something that we can kind of take away from it. But yeah, let's continue to take a look at what's happening in terms of the price. I'm not sure if I said the disclosure. If not, I'm just going to say it again. Anything on this channel is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and research when you are investing in crypto. It's very, very important to note that. But if you're looking at the dominance, guys, dominance is doing exactly what you want to see the dominance do. It's starting to show weakness, and it's pretty much been pulling down since July 24th. Again, an amazing sign. If you're looking at BTC, Bitcoin is picking up traction, and Bitcoin actually went above $118,000 today. We're seeing a little bit of a minor pullback, but you can see this for yourself. We did make our way back above the $118,000. So amazing to see. While Bitcoin is making its way towards the upside, you're looking at the dominance going down, and of course that is going to be a good sign for altcoins, and we can literally see that right now if you're looking at the last 24 hours. But of course, we're coming up to the FOMC week. A lot of economists are projecting no rate cut, rate cuts are going to be unchanged. We'll see what happens. Let's see how the market reacts, but I do expect the market to see a little bit of a shakeout leading to that. So we'll see what happens. But if you're looking at Hbar right now, it is looking amazing right now. Look what it was able to do. You can't make this up here, guys. Your boy Crypto ZX talked to you guys about how this could really play out. And what's quite interesting here is we did make our way back above that key resistance quite easily. Quite easily we were able to make our way back above this key resistance. But what's even more exciting is the fact that we actually set a new monthly high at 30.5 cents. We actually went up to 30.5 cents, got stopped out there. But this right here is amazing to see. We've actually set a new monthly high, a level we haven't seen since the beginning of this year. And then now, the way this is holding right now, I am projecting, if dominance continues to fall down and maybe pushes down to the 60.4%, I'm personally projecting, Hbar is in a level where things could heat up really, really fast. The fact that we're back in the 0.50 fib zone, I do project, this key resistance, to I shouldn't say the key resistance, I would say, this target that, we actually hit the 30 cents price point against psychological level. I do expect that, this wick to fill in and we start heading up to the 38.2, and after that all-time highs could come much quicker than a lot of people think. Hbar is in a very, very bullish zone, not a lot of people realize. And what a lot of people don't realize is if you take a look at what happened last year, if you're looking at the major spikes in volume, we have barely seen that. We have barely seen that, and yet the price is in the 0.50. I'm projecting all-time highs to be retested much quicker than a lot of people think. The price needs to remain within the 0.50, and we are on to the major target around the 38.2. But let me know in the comments down below what you guys think. What excites you the most about Hbar? Where do you see the price of Hbar going as we are obviously going further into the year of 2025? Do let me know in the comments. We'll see you later from Crypto ZX, and peace out.